the K is empty, so toot sweet, Buster.
Hello Fluffy Tails, I'm the Serious Squirrel and welcome back to Grim Fandango! In the last episode we got rid of Seaman Naranja by making him drunk and then stealing his ID and then getting him killed. Not actually, we just threw it into another corpse and boom! Naranja's gone and we have a place on the ship. Not yet. But we're going to talk to Glottis now.
Check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers Lounge. Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there? I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Really? Why?
'Cause of my problem.
Glottis? Compadre?
Yep. Glottis has a problem. And it looks like we have to go to the High Rollers Lounge and actually see what that problem could be. Could we do anything else in here? Let me think about it. No, not good. What?
I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the codes? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Oh, Lupe. What good are you when you can't even keep track of messages and stuff like that? You're sitting there the whole time. Nobody told you to go to the toilet. Anyway, let's go down here. Let me think about for a moment what we High Rollers Lounge, right? We're going to the High Rollers Lounge because Glottis went there, and we have to see Glottis in action, don't we? Glottis in action is something that you have to witness to believe it. Airship. Still impressive. Still not moving at all. I don't think that Carla wants to see us, so we will just ignore her for a while. So, let's go this way. And to the High Rollers Lounge. Yeah, exactly. Glottis is drunk. Let's see.
Pretty bad.
Let's see if we can talk to him.
Come on!
I had no idea you liked gambling so much, Glottis.
Well, the doctors made me promise I wouldn't do it anymore. But they can't get in the High Rollers Lounge, now can they? Meow, baby!
Sounds like a serious problem. Anyway, let's go. Let's go in here and open that up. And maybe Raoul will come. And hopefully.
That monster upstairs is running me ragged. Oh, but monsieur, je suis très désolé. There are no guests allowed in the kitchen. I must ask you to leave.
In a minute, Leroy.
Raoul.
Duh. Yes, go in there. Good. Now we close it. This is something you have to know. You can find out eventually, but we have to close this door with our scythe. And eventually, Glottis.
Hello out there! Could somebody please open the door? I seem to have locked myself in this teeny tiny room. I am actually very claustrophobic, so if somebody, s'il vous plaît, oh, let me out of here, immédiatement.
Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. Hey, I'm thirsty. Where's that waiter? That does it.
You have to know that.
Fruity, but voluminous.
Indeed. And now, as you might remember, we tried to open up this casket. Not casket. Whatever! This wine thingy. We tried to open it up. And now that it's empty, we can actually do that. And all of that just so we can go in here. Yes.
Well, somebody's sleeping on the job.
Don't drink Glottis, please.
Ah, it's empty. Ooh. Ruben, where are you?
Ruben?
Mon Dieu!
A little nap-a-vous, eh? Well, le quai is empty, so tout sweet, Buster.
Yes, monsieur. Merci, anything you say. Hey, Joe, more wine. Oh, I'm going to fire him for ignoring my pleas, and then I believe I shall quit. Oh, I can never look at that pantry again. No man should ever be locked up in such a small, dark place.
Indeed, and now we are in the wine cellar. What do we do here, do you ask? Well, you might remember that we have to get some money back, so we can actually get our license for the seaman, whatever it's called. God damn it, I'm not good with words today. But you know, we have to get our ID card so we can be on the ship. And this is just what we're going to do here. We are going to drive this in here. Then we are going to position ourselves perfectly.
Not here. Not here. Not here. Not here.
But here, let me guess, yes. Okay, and then we push this button to drive up. Then we get into this thing again, because this has to be done fast. And now we can, yeah, perfect. We can hold this open. That's why there are 2 holes in that gate. And when we pull this lever, we can actually open that up and get in there. How do I know that, you ask? I just know. Remember all the hours I had to spend there to find that out.
Dios mío, it's full of double-end tickets. This could get 100 souls on the number 9 train. Something's not right about this. I get the feeling this suitcase belongs to someone more important than Chowchilla Charlie.
And it's heavy.
All right, Manny. Give me the case.
Charles, I thought we had a bargain.
No, we do. But I thought I'd bring some muscle along just in case.
What's the matter, Chuck? Can't afford to hire goons to do this sort of work for you?
I'm all the goon I need. Now drop it.
You said it, boss. Got a card for me?
Here. Welcome to the union, Manny. Meetings first Tuesday of every month, and don't forget to pay your dues.
Don't forget to pay my dues.
Well, we're in the union. That's the word I was searching for. Union! Isn't that hard, right? Huh. Anyway, now that we have done that, we have to care for getting Glottis out of the High Rollers launch. And we have to get him some equipment. And for that, I think we're going to talk to the CBs, because we need authentic CBs equipment. What better to talk to than two CBs, right? It's like obvious that you have to talk to CBs for that. What are CBs, you ask me? Those are CBs. They're actual bees. Hey guys.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew boys like that.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
If the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops.
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
I do.
You guys know a seaman naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
I think that guy needs some guidebook. Let's read that, shall we?
Labor organization and revolt made easy. Chapter 1. The workers shall control the means of production. Ooh, better not show that to Glottis.
And this, Fluffy Tails, is exactly what we had to read to understand this whole situation and why I'm actually standing there talking to sea bees. Anyway, Fluffy Tails, we're going to end the episode here. And we're going to get back. What was that? I don't even know. We're going to give this book to the sea bees in the next episode. And I hope you enjoyed watching this episode. Come back in the next one. And as always, I'll leave you with a hottie. Goodbye. Goodbye.